besties. Okay, y'all have thrown me through a loop since we were last here. So as of right now, me filming this, my last video, the Scream video, has 2,000 views, which I know it's like a baby little amount, but oh my gosh, like that video has gotten more views than any other video on my channel, and that's been a really wholesome and sweet feeling for me. We also hit 100 subscribers. I love seeing everybody's comments. I've responded to a lot of you. I've seen the discourse. There's like a little bit of discourse and I think it's hilarious. So honestly, disagree with me, say what you want in the comments. Please push me further into the algorithm. I really, like, genuinely appreciate it. I watched 2 movies that I was giving, like, that y'all suggested for me to watch. One which was The Craft and the other which was Scary Movie. Now listen, if you're watching my video and you're watching my content, if the movie is like Scary Movie, just please do me a favor and don't suggest it to me, or don't waste your time. Don't waste the energy typing. No offense to whoever did say it. It's just like, I knew it was gonna be risky because it's that early 2000s humor and I don't think it's funny, babes. It's just not my brand of humor. If you have the urge to suggest a movie like that, reel it in. Now, The Craft, I did film a video, but I unfortunately have to scrap it. If you wanna hear my thoughts on the movie, let me know in the comments if you'd rather I just talk about it in maybe my next video, or if you really want me to like go back and watch it on camera again. I'm sorry, the video just did not work out. I just wanna say, I did see all of your suggestions and I love that you're giving them, but honestly, I wasn't expecting to get like that influx of responses and suggestions, especially towards the end of October. The decision that I made for November is to like stick with that Scorpio energy, fall energy. So I'm thinking witch vibes for the rest of the month. Now, today, you've seen the title, we're gonna be watching Hocus Pocus, a bop, a moment. She is the moment, she is the witch movie. Like, this is how we're gonna kick it off. I have several other movies that I want to watch. If you have any other witchy movies that you'd like me to watch, please put it in the comments. As usual, we have a drinking game. So Hocus Pocus, we're drinking anytime they say the word virgin. Y'all, come on. Anytime the sisters use their magic, anytime Binks mentions his little sister Emily, and anytime Mary barks. I always tell you what I'm drinking, so I'm gonna let you in on something TikTok let me in on last year. So we have champagne and we have apple juice. You could go any apple juice. It's apple cider mimosa. And then I found these goblets. How witchy, how cute. So cheers. Now, let's do this.
Emily? Emily! Elijah! Elijah! Pass to see my sister Emily. Hey, but look. They conjure.
Okay, so he mentioned Emily and Sarah's power is her singing, so 2 sips.
She's done for. Not yet. You wake my father. Summon the elders. Go!
Go get your little sis, babe. Where have all the good men gone and... See, I'm done after the first trip. You think I'm gonna let myself get humiliated in the woods? All the ents around? No.
Wake up, darling. Yes. Dead man's toe and make it a fresh one.
Dead man's toe. Dead man's toe. And a dead man's toe. Dead man's toe.
Toe fight. Dead man's toe fight.
I smell a child. Yeah, what dost thou call that?
That's her power. We're counting when they perform spells. I don't know if we're counting potion making, because that's a lot of elements. So when they give someone the potion, we'll say that's a power.
All right, girl. Open up your mouth.
No!
Cutting it close, babes.
Away from my potion!
They were really being reckless with their youth juice. Youth juice? Powers. There's a bark. If I do anything, it's give y'all a good drinking game.
I am beautiful. Boys will love me. younger. Sisters, did you hear what he called you? Whatever shall we do with him?
Hang him on a hook and let me play with him.
No!
You know, I said the line and then I was like, that was a little, he's a minor.
His punishment shall not be to die, but to live forever with his guilt.
As what when he has what?
Twist the bones and bend the back.
Here to decapit Malcolm Mystic.
Give him fur black as black, just
Like this.
But let's talk about Sarah being our bimbo icon.
What hast thou done with my son, Thackeray?
Thackeray.
Ugh. Yo, so like, okay. We have to talk about Binks' spell. Is he forbidden to like talk to the townspeople? They didn't weave that in.
One All Hallows Eve when the moon is round, a virgin will summon us from under the ground.
Okay, that's 2. This is a spell and virgin.
Away! Away, beast!
Yo, but also like, how rude. Like, you didn't want a cat? I don't trust non-cat lovers. They're sus.
Now, there are those who say that on Halloween night, a black cat still guards the old Sanderson house.
Here in Salem are all into these black cats and witches and stuff.
Stuff
Fine. Everyone here knows that Halloween was invented by the candy companies. It's a conspiracy.
It's the one night of the year where the spirits of the dead can return to Earth.
It's my party trick, y'all.
In case Jimi Hendrix shows up tonight, here's my number.
Hi.
Hi, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you in class.
You didn't?
Y'all. So I was raised like very Christian and in a very upstanding Christian household. But I was very into Halloween as a kid. So my mom let me participate in Halloween. But it was always like I had to be like an angel or like just something very like mommy tame. I had to be something very tame. All these years later, I still very much love Halloween. I'm still very much like obsessed with the holiday. And my mom was like, you're the first child I let do any Halloween things, but you're the most obsessed.
How many times I gotta tell you? My name ain't Ernie no more. It's Ice.
This is ice.
It's written on the back of his head and you still don't remember, babes?
Let's have a butt. No thanks, I don't smoke. You got any cash? Hollywood?
We don't get any smokes from you. We don't get any cash. What am I supposed to do with my afternoon?
Maybe you could learn to breathe through your nose. Check out the new cross trainers.
Cool. Let me try them on.
Yo, Max, you got punked on your first day of school? 1, what sense did it make to ride through the graveyard? 2nd, I would have just rode past them. Did I have to stop? They didn't stop for you. Come on, Max.
Can't believe you made me move here.
Oh, for 5 minutes, I forgot about Danny.
Danny!
Can we have a little commotion for the fit? Now, can we have a little commotion for the accessories?
Guess what? You're gonna take me trick-or-treating.
Oh my gosh.
Not this year, Danny.
Mom said you have to.
I would not have been allowed to wear lipstick at 8. I know that.
It doesn't matter what you say. You're taking me.
Look, the little sister knows how to get what she wants.
Drop dead. Moron.
Whoa! Whoa! I love the costume!
Yeah.
But what are you supposed to be? A new kid on the block? Give me one more chance.
Why should I?
I'm sorry if we missed all that character development. I was fixing my lipstick. Yo, you know I didn't watch the Halloween Town movies last month? What was I doing? Getting the content out for y'all. That's what I was doing.
Max Dennison.
Does someone want to say hi?
Allison.
Oh,
Come here.
Allison.
Doge woke up. Hi, baby. Why does she always have to look like she doesn't love me? She loves me.
We just learned about those sisters in school.
Oh, you mean the Sanderson sisters? I know all about them. My mom used to run the museum.
Why don't we go to this old Sanderson
Okay,
house?
first issue, letting a man decide the plan.
Oh, come on, make a believer out of me.
No, baby. We do not play with witchcraft. We don't play with the occult. Danny's instincts were there.
This is the girl of my dreams.
So take her to the movies like a normal person.
Take her on a picnic.
Found a lighter.
And it works. Fancy that. The Sanderson sisters really set him up for success almost. Set themselves up for success.
It's the black flame candle.
Legend says that on a full moon it will raise the spirits of the dead when lit by a virgin on Halloween night.
Virgin.
So let's light the sucker and meet the old broads. And do the honors.
No, thanks.
She said, I'm not a virgin.
It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Drinking cause that's the title of the movie, Cosmonaut.
Max, no!
That was an instantaneous spell. It wasn't even like 24 hours.
What happened?
A virgin lit the candle.
She said virgin.
We are home. Do you see, sister? My curse worked perfectly.
Why did I smile like I hadn't seen them in 300 years? I'm like, I missed y'all. They carried the movie.
My lucky rat tail, just where I left it.
Who are your bimbo icons? I want to watch those movies.
Winnie, dear. I smell children. It's a little girl. 7, maybe 8 and a half.
Why is her power so specific?
Come out, my dear. We will not harm thee. We love children. Look at her. And she's so well fed, isn't she? We have been gone 300 years. Well, Winnie, how time flies, huh? When you're dead.
That was a bark.
Oh, stay for supper.
Okay, these brothers are cutting it close.
You. Hello.
Goodbye. Is this one of those they wrote the part with her in mind? Because who is going to do it if not Bette Midler?
He makes fire in his hand.
They're like, we've seen The Wizard of Oz. We know what happens.
You can talk.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now, get the spell book.
They did amazing with this cat. What year was this?
It is but water.
Most refreshing.
You idiot.
They told Sarah Jessica Parker to do whatever the fuck she wanted. Surely. I realized she had Sex in the City, but if she had just done 3 of these movies, the character's iconic. I mean, Winifred Carey's, but Sarah? Is she everything I want to be? Head empty, no thoughts, just cute. Is she everything I am?
What a pretty spider.
When the sun comes up, we are dust. Toast. Fortunately, the potion I brewed the night we were hanged would keep us alive and young forever. Unfortunately, the recipe for that potion is in my spellbook, and the little wretches have stolen it. Therefore, it stands to reason.
How big was the spider, Sarah? How big? Is it a full course meal?
I'd failed Emily, but I wouldn't fail again.
He mentioned Emily.
For 3 centuries, I guarded the house on All Hallows Night, when I knew some airhead virgin might light that candle.
Nice going, airhead.
Virgin. He said virgin. But he was... Why can he talk to them, but he couldn't talk to his family? Or even not his family, but his bestie. Elijah?
Fat and big, stout, mangy feline. Still alive?
And waiting for you.
They can't touch us here, right?
Well, they can't.
I don't like the way you said that.
Wiggle thy toes, open thine eyes, twist thy fingers toward the sky. On thy feet, so saith I.
I know that's magic. I know. I have to make a fresh one. Just give me a moment. Was this a drink for that? She woke this man up out his sleep. Wow. And like, he still has to do her bidding. I'd be damned.
Bubble, bubble.
We desire children.
Hey, that may take me a couple of tries, but I don't think that'd be a problem.
Not him being down like 6:30.
Binks, look out!
Whoa, speed bump!
I hate it when that happens. What? I told you I can't die. Danny, you all right?
No. She's not. She's traumatized.
What are those? What's that?
Bless you.
I smell children, but I don't see children.
Her power.
It's the Sanderson sisters, right?
Sorry. The way that I had to stand in a line at Party City for 45 minutes to get a pitchfork and he has 8 on his front lawn.
Officer! Officer! We need your help.
Shout out to Michaela on IG who was like, do not miss the opportunity to say, wow, great costume to a cop on Halloween. That was fucking hilarious. Like, I read that and I got a good cackle. My allergies, my pig allergies act up too much when I'm around cops for me to, like, physically get me to say anything. But for the rest of y'all, know for next year. Michaela got y'all.
And he's a virgin.
Virgin.
Are you a virgin?
Yeah.
Really?
What was that really? Damn, they really got played.
Just a bunch of kids pulling my chain. I thought I was a real cop.
Yes, those silly, silly kids. That is kind of funny, though.
Wow. Deep brew.
So, their parents raised thieves.
My broom! My broom! Why would the master give us candy?
Because he is not our master.
He isn't?
And these are not hobgoblins.
Oh!
See? How are we ever going to find Mom and Dad in this place?
Mom? What are you supposed to be?
Madonna. Commotion for the fit. Like mother, like daughter.
300 years ago, the Sanderson sisters bewitched people.
Thank you, Max, for that marvelous introduction. Been 300 years, right down to the day. Now the witch is back, and there's hell to pay.
Serious? You gotta get out of here.
Ah!
Hello, sailor! My name's Wilfred. What's yours? I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. Wretched and alive have all been cursed 'cause of all the witches working, and the worst I could tell on you.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, 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 hey.
Dance until you die! Who else was gonna do it if not Bette Midler? Who else? Oh, sorry, I just thought about, what is it? Bernadette from Oliver and Company. Girl, we've got work to do.
Set up.
I have an idea.
What is this place?
It reeks of children. It is a prison for children.
She's not wrong.
Welcome to high school.
Maybe because it's just never been my instinct to break into a school, but I never understand, how did they break into the schools? Like, okay, you broke into the school. How do you get the PA system working? That can just happen? It's just working at any time? I don't understand. Do you guys want to see the the ratio for mimosas? Champagne. It was just too fast. It's too early to believe it's the actual conclusion.
Since they took Emily.
Emily. He said Emily.
Take good care of Danny, Max. You'll never know how precious she is until you lose her.
Like, thanks, Debbie Downer. He lost his whole sister.
You're Dennison now, buddy. One of us.
They just brought home a cat. I've done that. It didn't last. I did it more than once.
You know, Binks, I'll always take care of you.
It would be really lovely to be able to communicate with Doja. Like, when she wants to cuddle me, she just walks over and, like, curls up in a little ball. And, like, yeah, it's sweet and I love it and I adore it. I'll leave her alone if she really wants to be left alone. But what about when I'm like, baby, I'm sad. I just need a cuddle. Maybe if I could tell her, she'll be like, okay, I can give you 2 minutes and then you need to back up. I could be like, fine. But I know she'd be trying to communicate with me too. I know it, but there's a language barrier.
Then you think of something.
That's such a waste of toilet paper. Toilet paper is expensive. Who bought all this?
Yo, witch, get your face off my shoe.
Why was I cursed with such idiot sisters?
Just lucky, I guess.
How come it's always the ugly chicks that stay out late? Chicks?
We haven't much time left. Sarah, you were in the back, dancing idiotically. And the book said, yes, and a dead man's nose.
Dead man's toes!
She's trying to concentrate now.
See, and they never trust the bimbo.
I don't remember the ingredients. I've got to have my book. Oh, come help.
You know what? I'm gonna count that as magic.
Oh my god. It's 5 o'clock. My parents are gonna kill me.
I wish you could stay. Could we find some kind of way to help him?
The book? Well, the witches are dead. What harm could it do? Nothing weird so far.
They didn't notice that. Objectively, like, I can see that.
Sister, behold it.
It's magic.
Into the night.
Only a circle of salt.
See,
can
there's
protect 5
lights
victims
illuminating
from
their
my power.
face. Y'all got Danny kidnapped.
Just trying to help you.
Well, don't. Nothing good can come from this book.
I never talked about Max's room, though. The little staircase to the elite. I don't know what he was complaining about. And he had 2 pillows on the staircase, and Danny was sleeping on pillows, so at least he's not a 1 pillow type of guy. Me using my set to sneak into your house. Did y'all hear that noise?
Danny, wake up.
Look at sheets. Looking for this or this? Salt.
Are you okay?
Use thy voice, Sarah. Fill the sky.
And this is her power, remember.
Little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment.
That was a 2-sentence bop. 2 sentence or two lyric? 2 stanza. I'm not a songwriter. Listen to that on repeat.
Winifred said, Candle's magic will soon be spent, and dawn approaches. The black flame candle only brought them back for this one Halloween night. And unless they can steal the lives of children, the sun comes up, they're dust.
The children are coming. It doesn't matter how young or old you are. You sold your soul. You're the ugliest thing that's ever lived, and you know it.
You die first.
How much tongue can they have left if it's a bit of a thine own tongue in a spell?
Don't drink it.
Shut up, yo.
die. Again.
You have no powers here, you fool!
And there's one thing that I know that you don't.
No. And what is that, dude?
Daylight savings time.
Daylight savings time.
Hot cat! Hot cat! Tubular.
Max said, if you die, don't send me a tape. I won't be any of the 13 reasons.
Get off me, you thundering old... Sorry. Perfect for that little toe-headed brat.
We have a child.
Here.
Winnie, we'll make more potion.
We haven't the time.
They were using their big ass brains to be like, we have kids. Let's just make it till the morning and then we can get that little Raggedy Ann. But no. She let her rage cloud her mind. Did Billy unlock anything for any of y'all? I just want to know who my people are. I just want to know if we're running in the same circles, if the algorithm is finding the right folks.
Kill him. Do it now!
You buck-toothed, muff-riding firefly from hell!
Ah!
I've waited centuries to say that.
He's a good zombie.
You'll be safe in here.
Here they come!
Billy, guard Danny.
Go to hell!
Oh, I've been there, thank you. I found it quite lovely.
Like, why did you brace yourself? You brace yourself for your head to get kicked off?
Hold on, Danny!
Open your mouth! Open your mouth! Confound you!
Put her down or I'll smash it!
Smash her and she dies!
What a fool to give up thy life for thy sisters.
You'll never understand sacrifice, Winnie. Is that really a far height? Honestly, just fall. Feet. Do I look like I know distance? Okay, but she touched hollowed ground and she didn't immediately die. So, Binks, I'm not cool with you spreading misinformation. Oh, she's hurting. Even the curls were maintained. I'd be so upset because there were all those children at the house. We tried to tell you.
You saved my life.
Well, I had to. I'm your big brother.
Bye, Billy. Have a nice sleep.
Are they gonna bury him again?
Wake up, Binks. Like last time.
Please don't be sad for me.
Binks?
The witches are dead. My soul's finally free. You freed me, Danny. Thank you.
That free Binks!
Emily's too happy to have kicked all this off. She was under the witch's influence. Am I victim blaming again? I forgot about the bangs.
I put a spell on you.
Yo, her bangs, they were dancing the night away.
My whammy fell on you, and it was strong. If you don't believe, you'd better get superstitious. Ask my sister. She's vicious.
Okay, so Hocus Pocus. Like I said, we're doing witchy movies this month, so Hocus Pocus is obviously the best place to start. It's the witchy movie, like, of the season. Like, I shouldn't have to explain that. You should already know. But I'm glad we got to watch it together. It's another movie that I know pretty well. Call it the nostalgia if you'd like, but I just don't think that there's really, I can't fault anything with this movie. So it's kind of just like an enjoyable watch every time. But yeah, I love Bette Midler. I'm so sorry to the actress who plays Mary because I don't know your name like the top of my head, but you know, love her as well. I think the witches definitely like brought their A game, all of them obviously. I said multiple times like who could have done it if not Bette Midler. She's just an icon. She gives me life in like at least 2 other movies that I love, Beaches and Oliver and Company. Beaches, do not watch that if you are not ready to cry. Do y'all know that I watched like one of those Sarah Jessica Parker's career from here to here? I watched it because I wanted to hear her talk about Hocus Pocus specifically, and during the interview, like, not gonna say that I skipped through all of her other movies. When it got to be time to talk about Hocus Pocus, she was like, you know, I don't even remember filming that movie. She was like, yeah, I just like did this random movie and like I don't really remember anything. It was so long ago and all that. And I'm like, you don't remember like becoming a bimbo icon? You don't remember that? That's just something that's like a blip in your memory. Like, I'm forgetful, but if I played fucking Sarah in Hocus Pocus, you think I'm not remembering that for the rest of my life? And like a character that has your name as well? Babe, who are you trying to play? Is it me? Do you think I'm the joke? Is it crack? Is that what you're smoking? Is anyone else noteworthy besides the Sanderson sisters and Danny's outfit? Debatable. Binks might be the reason that I love cats as much as I do, but we don't know. But to conclude this video, thank you again so much for the love. Like, I really truly appreciate it. Like I said, thank you for the views, thank you for the subscribes. If you have a witchy movie that you want me to watch, please drop it now. Drop it now, because I probably have already filmed a video. I maybe only have like 1 more slot left for the month. If you're not concerned about a witchy movie, but you still want to suggest something to me, suggest a feel-good December movie, a feel-good January movie. Just like something, it doesn't have to be Christmas. It doesn't have to have Santa Claus in it at fucking all. I don't watch a lot of like Christmassy movies, to be honest. But just like maybe something that you and the family watch, something that makes you feel good, just drop it and I promise I will try. It's customary that I grab Doge so she can say bye as well. So say bye. There you go. Doge and I are saying bye. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. See you next time, besties.